When Jackie the nanny woke up Saturday, she found out from Courtney that Kurt went missing. And according to Courtney, she found he went missing because the rehab said he had left for a chest x-ray. Her and Kat took a cab and went around LA seeking Kurt Cobain. She returned and phoned her attorney, who was not around that day, so she called Silva, who didn't care about anything. She searched the yellow pages and found some PI agents. A guy from Eagle Detective was a scary little dark man. Then she hired Grant, but it was actually Gold Mountain who had hired that man. But let's just roll with what love says. She wanted to hire another guy because Grant didn't want to fly that night, and he wanted to go the next day, but she yelled out, "No, you go now!" She sent Eric Erlinson to check the flight schedule. She canceled Kurt's credit card and has Kurt's mother pick up Frances from the nanny and flies her down because Dewey's a hardcore junkie now and lost his nanny job. This was still on Saturday. Jackie was still with Frances. Everyone is gone and Courtney does some heroin she bought from Ratty's Runner. It was some bad smack and her arm began to blister. The bellboy brought her Benadryl and then he called the medics. It was now Sunday morning and this part here makes no damn sense. So the hotel had called the medics for an overdose, says Courtney. But guess who arrived at the hotel door? The Beverly Hills police. She told them she bought some shitty smack and tried it out last night, and then tried it again this morning and got a bad reaction. And he took her to the hospital as the cops raided her room, and then she got booked, and this was around noon. She got released at 3 and continued her ranting to Tom Grant on the phone, saying he wasn't doing what he was told. So she calls the cops before the body was discovered because Grant never called them. So guess who's in Seattle? Eric Erlinson, Mark Lanergan, Kurt Cobain, Dylan Carlson, Thomas Grant not in LA. Courtney goes to rehab at Exodus on this night. How convenient of her, right? She can deny or confirm she was there. A disposable alibi. She wakes up in the morning at the hospital watching birds on television and has a vision that something bad had happened. And then all of a sudden walks in Rosemary. She breaks the news to Courtney Love that Cobain shot himself. She charters a flight to Boeing Field and finds a coroner fucking with the dead body. Now keep in mind was on Monday morning on the 4th according to her timeline posted long ago online. So Courtney Love in rehab on the evening of the 3rd to the morning of the 4th. Did she fly back to LA after filing that report and doing her LA Times interview about her band and the current situation she's in with her husband, who she says in the interview that she wished he could have seen those photos of him back in Rome, so he doesn't make that same mistake. And then she adds, and by the way, he has such a special gift.